Let's talk about which pump is best for working mums. Now, for this review, I am looking at the Momcozy M9, the Eufy S1 Pro, and the Elvie Original. Now, if you're wondering why I have chosen these three breast pumps out of all of the options available, for me, one of the biggest things being a working mum is discretion. I want a breast pump that is discreet. So with these three, you can see that they are all wearable breast pumps. They are also all app integrated. And I think that that adds to the discretion of your wearable pump. So let's dive in and take a look at the Momcozy M9 versus Eufy versus Elvie and see how they compare. So if you're wondering before we dive in and you don't really want to listen to my whole spiel about how these pumps compare, my top pick is the Momcozy M9. If you do want to hear why, then keep on listening. So to start with, the M9 and the Eufy have hospital grade suction at up to 300 millimeters of mercury. In comparison, the Elvie only goes up to 220 millimeters of mercury. So if you're somebody that responds better to gentle suction, the Elvie is a great option. However, if you need the stronger suction, that's probably going to rule the Elvie out for you. In terms of modes, now, as I mentioned, all three of these have an app, and in the app that does give you more features. On the pump itself, the Momcozy M9 has three different modes. So it has your stimulation and expression, and then it has a third mixed mode. Within the app, it has two professional modes, a milk boost and a milk relief. And it also gives you the ability to set your own pumping rhythms. You can adjust your settings, including your pump cycles. So I really love that you have the flexibility, one on the pump and then two within the app. Your Eufy, it only has your stimulation and expression. So your stimulation is your shorter suctions to initiate your letdown, and then your expression is your longer drawn out suctions for drawing out your breast milk. And then within the app, it has 4 additional professional modes. With your Elvie, it is the same as your Eufy. It has the 2 on pump modes and then your 4 within the app. Again, here the Eufy and the Elvie are the same. They both have 7 suction levels. So in terms of functionality outside of the app, these 2 pumps are a little more basic compared to the Momcozy M9, which has up or 15 different suction levels. So on the pump itself, I really do love the Momcozy M9. You've got the 3 modes, so the extra compared to the Eufy and Elvie, and you also have over double the suction levels. And why they're important is they really help you to find a setting that works best for you. In app, they're probably all pretty comparable. In terms of special features, the Eufy actually has the advantage here with a heating element. So behind this flange is a heating pad, and the idea of this is to help with your milk flow and help prevent clogs. That is not available on your Momcozy or your Elvie. In terms of flanges though, now this always sticks to the table, but that shows the advantage of the flange with your Momcozy M9. It has this double seal, and as you saw, it sticks to the table, that sticks to your breast and helps to create a really great suction seal. And you want to have a great suction seal around your breast because our pump works all on suction. If you have little gaps or air leaks and it's not fitting properly, it's going to inhibit your suction of your pump and how well it functions. So having a flange that fits incredibly well is super important. So that's why you have this double sealed flange on your Momcozy M9, which I absolutely love. It also comes in your standard 24mm flange size, but it also has your inserts for a 17, 19, and 21mm. Your Eufy, it's a bit harder of a flange. It's still super soft. It's a more sturdy silicone. In terms of getting it over the lip is it's a little harder to do, but I also think that that will help long term with wear and tear. But you can see that there's no double seal here. It is a simply place on. The one advantage is that it has a 105-degree flange angle, which does help mimic the baby's mouth position when you're breastfeeding. So is designed to help with flow of milk as well. This also does come in your standard 24mm flange and has a 17, 19, and 21mm flange insert, which I do love. And then we have your Elvie. Now this flange is a hard plastic, not my favorite. It doesn't give that little bit of silicone give to get that fit. It's quite hard, not going to be as comfortable, especially when you compare it to this really soft, durable flange of the M9. It also did not come with any flange inserts in my kit, so it's just the standard 24, which also makes it a bit harder to find your right fit straight from the beginning. You'll have to potentially order in separate inserts. So if you know that before you buy, great. If not, it's definitely something to consider. Okay, so flanges aside, let's talk about capacity. They are all 5-ounce capacity, but how they collect and store your breast milk is different. So with the Momcozy, if I pull this apart, you can see that this has a collection bottle. Now this is similar to your, let me pull it apart, to your Elvie. I love this design in terms of if you are a working mum, you don't really want to be there fussing around with a collection cup, taking off your pump motor and then pouring, these are all really tight seals, which makes it hard, pouring your milk into a storage container. You can literally just store this into the container you've collected it in, pop it into your fridge for storage till you get home. I love this. I think that this is a great feature for working mums. With the Momcozy, you get 4 bottles that come with it and lids. With the Elvie, I got 2. So again, there is a benefit with the Momcozy M9. Okay, next, I should also mention that the plastic on the Momcozy M9 is a Triton material. So this plastic is designed to be shatter resistant. So you've got that added strength in this. If it accidentally gets dropped, it's designed not to shatter. Okay, so let's talk battery. Again, this is something that is pretty important if you're pumping. You don't want to have your pump suddenly run out of battery while you're at work. So in terms of battery life, they're actually all really quite good. The Momcozy and the Elvie are the same at approximately 2.5 hours of battery life with a single charge. The benefit of the Eufy S1 Pro only, it comes with a rechargeable carry case. Now this will charge your battery for up to 5 days of usage, but this is an additional cost compared to just the Eufy S1. It only comes with the Pro. Okay, let's talk about the other key feature when we're talking about discretion and pumping at work, and that is noise. Now, hands down, the Elvie wins. I was actually really surprised how quiet this is. It runs off a piezo pump, which oscillates at 21,000 times per second. So it's beyond human hearing. So it really is whisper quiet, and it is the quietest pump on the market. That said, the Eufy and the Momcozy are both very quiet as well, under 50 dB. So the Eufy is around the 46 dB. And the thing I love about Momcozy is that they really take on feedback. It was around the 48 dB and they've brought it down to around the 42 decibels. So it is a very quiet pump. I will run these just so you can hear the sound, because I know that people like to hear it. And when I turn this on, I'd just like to point out with the LED screen. So you have a built-in timer with the M9. And again, this is where the M9 has a lot more features built in on the pump itself. So I'll hold that up. Now, if I'm talking, you can hear it slightly, but with a little bit of background noise. It's very quiet. Again, with the Eufy, let's turn that up. And if I show you the screen, you don't have any inbuilt timers or any LED screen panels. So again, it's still very quiet, not quite as quiet as your M9. There you go. And here is your Elvie. Which has like a little bit of a pulsing sound, but it is whisper quiet. You can't hear this at all when I'm talking. It is, like I said, the quietest pump on the market currently. That said, I wouldn't be surprised if things change, but you also did see there is no additional features, no LED screen on the pump itself. So I said at the start, my top pick was the Momcozy M9, and the main reasons for this, in terms of your suction and control over your pumping session, I don't think that you can beat the 15 levels of suction. It also has greater control on the pump itself. Sometimes you don't want to be sitting there on your app. However, if you do want the app for extra discretion, you have it available, and it has all the features to be controlling your pumping session or setting your own rhythms. I also love this double fit flange. I think that this is great in terms of creating the seal. It's also great in terms of comfort. And then if we're going to talk price, it's also the cheapest option out of all three of these pumps, which again is a big plus for me, especially when you've got the handy convenience of storing this direct in a bottle, which if you're using this for work is a big plus for me. The Eufy, the main advantage of this is its heating, and as I mentioned, it has the rechargeable carry case, which again is a big plus, but you are paying more for it. And then you have your Elvie. Now this is the most expensive out of all three, and to be honest, it was introduced first in 2018, and there's been a lot of improvement in the market, breast pump market over the years. I feel like the Elvie, other than its quiet operation, is probably falling well behind. You're only 220 millimeters of mercury for your suction strength. So unless you're somebody that only responds to gentle suction, the only way that you would probably want to buy the Elvie is if you need something absolutely almost silent, but then In comparison, I do feel like the value that you're getting for the M9 and the fact that it is still really quiet, I can't weigh up with the Elvie. So that's my reasoning. You may or may not agree, but overall, which pump is best for working mums? In my opinion, it's the Momcozy M9. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask and I'll do my very best to answer. Cheers.